Hello and welcome, and we are calming the heck down in Monstrous Walker's guessing game. In the morning, Jules guessed Pink Floyd, or it was revealed to me in the morning that she guessed it. So the modifier is taken care of. I was in a frantic hurry to get to my bus on time, and I just went over the broadcast and I saw a couple of mistakes that I need to rectify before we go any further. It looks that I actually printed traditionals for the batch when I meant to print percentages, and I also have a misrepresentation, a smaller second error. Well, hi there, I'm Tommy Walker, and we're playing the guessing game here, and that's my book on the side. The mystery, what we're going for all the smack about Pink Floyd and other rock bands, the mystery is actually pudding. So let's see. Let's go to the guessing game. And you know what? I do not think that I actually want to hit the parent thread because I want to keep it a surprise. I want to keep new guesses a surprise for right now. Although, if there's anybody who slips in, this would be a nice time to know. Okay, there it is. Now that's weird. Jules guesses Pink Floyd, the modifier. See, what we're actually looking up is how many shares the guesses have with Pink Floyd in combination with pudding. Because how can you have any pudding if you don't eat your meat? But those are not freaking percentages. See, what's really the percentage? See, percentage 5, it says 5 Rolling Stones, that's bull, that's traditionals. If you look at the real 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, the real number 5 is Led Zeppelin. So, a savvy person might know this. But might notice such a things that this is bull and etc. But I need to make things right. That's what I need to do. And so my Excel spreadsheet has been electrified for the entire 8+ shift that I was away from home. It's kind of worrisome, I guess. But if we weren't in such a all-fire hurry, had our head on proper or straight, this is what I would have done. You do AP largest, scoop up the 6 of the batch, order them by percentage, like that, and then actually go way, way back to column J, not AA, which is right there, but all the way back to column J, which is right here. And it's quite a different look, isn't it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. No, I don't want 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so copy, and we're going to edit this one. Well, the only thing wrong was that they weren't actually percentages, were they? And paste. That's more like it. Okay, there's percentages. There's the true percentages. I need to recognize that this, or I feel the need to recognize that this is edited. Okay, now percentages really is percentages rather than trads. And of course, this is not a percentage 10, but a percentage 7, because there's only been 74 guesses. The elites do not go, when we're under 100 guesses, the elites are about the top 10th, not top 10. So the bookends, spaces for 7. Percentage 7. You know what? I might as well be a little bit leisurely here. I might as well get the diffs caught up and the qualified best. Now that we are not in such an all-fire hurry. And there's another little thing I have in mind to do. You know, that Scarlet page, I was kind of thinking Satchel page when I saw that. Starts with S, capitalized, 2 syllables. Of course, Satchel page is P-A-I-G-E. But still. 32nd and first. Well, such things happen. Yeah, pretty crazy. Nothing is going to compete with the modifier. Well, let's just do. You can do this by 8K largest. It's not infinity though, but it does. Does it? Yes. Does it? Yeah, it's going to win. But it truly is not infinity. It's actually somewhat in the realm of possibility that it would not lead. It doesn't actually lead by very much, in fact. All pluses. I think that's the first round that we had all pluses. Okay. Let's see now. So yeah, sure, it's a Triple Crown. Let's do AP. Let's do AP small. So let's get our ranking straight. Yeah, it's actually quite close in diffs. Huh. Well, it happened. It is a Triple Crown. And it would seem a little bit on the absurd side if it wasn't. But it's quite close. The modifier. That's, of course, one thing we don't really. I don't tell the people such things when we're staying away from scores and just dealing with rankings. I don't talk about. They can infer a blowout by other means, but I'm not going to come right out and say that Pink Floyd did not win a Triple Crown by much, even being a modifier. So there's that. We're going to go to largest AP. RIX. Sort by AK largest. They're all different. That's helpful. AN. There they are. Percentage 7 is old stuff. Oh, you know what? That's not where it goes. Where it goes is differentials. Floyd, Stones, Iron Maiden, Rock and Roll, Guitar Hero, Cream. They're identical, aren't they? Floyd, Stones, Maiden, Floyd, Stones, Maiden, Fame, Hero, Cream. Fame, Hero, Cream. Well, okay, hold that thought. Because really, traditionals are, even with the Foolsies done for traditionals, I am supposed to take care of traditionals in this form as well. Column D, and then AA to find our rankings. Copy. Traditionals are rarely in agreement with percentages and differentials, and this is no different because Hero is ahead of Rock and Roll when it comes to trads. But yes, percentages and differentials were in complete agreement. So the diffs were first both ways. Stones were fifth. Percentages and differentials. Seventh and fifth. Pink Floyd both ways. Don't actually mention it when that happens. Maiden ninth. Fame 25th. Maiden ninth. Fame 25th. Hero and Cream 29th, 39th. Okay. This means we do not need to carry around the diffs on their own anymore. So we got the percentage differentials, traditionals, percentage 7. The trads get their own Foolsies. Thought I like to do a differential 7. Do the things I would have done if I had time this morning, which is one of the coolest words of all time. Don't you think? Not many are structured that way. Differential 7. Differential 7. So taking the full list, kind of presuming that you know the drill, and maybe that not every second needs to be filled with words. Now, if we take this down to 7, do we have ties? That's 7th, right? And it's the end of a tie. Yeah. Floyd, Halen, Zeppelin, Page, Stones, Plant, classic rock. The new ones on the list are, of course, Floyd. Halen's old. Stones came from this batch. And Floyd and the Stones. Differential Floyd and the Stones. Points for 5th, 1st and 7th. First and 5th, 1st and 7th. Okay, let's do the qualified. Well, you know, this is silliness. This is silliness, absolute silliness. But let's do it. Qualified best. Pink Floyd is first in shares. Guess who's first in percentage? It's the same guess as first in shares. So Pink Floyd is the only qualified best now. And that's a funky reality. So all of this is edited. Well, the percentage 7 is not exactly edited. You know what I'm going to do? Well, how about the correction? Yeah, I mean, more than this is edited, but this represents the correction. And they kind of know to look for things that I'm not really done. Okay, I think we're okay now to hit save on that one. So shall we surprise ourselves at Starbucks? Oh, you know what? I just hit save. I think that's going to mean that, yeah, now that's for 10 hours ago. Now what's going to show up when I scroll down is today's guesses. So do I even want to deal with today's guesses right now? Do I want to know what I have to look forward to? I hear some rasp in the voice as if I need to take care of my thirst. And that's beginning to be a reason to go to Starbucks. Actually, it's a reason to get something real to drink. I say that we continue. I say that we unveil them at Starbucks. And hopefully I won't get so excited that I just disturb the peace. So I can see about a half hour.